Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to discuss the first lesson from grade 6 math, McGraw-Hill. Understand ratios, and we will try to solve some questions. So the number one that is related to the ratios, we can write ratios in three different forms. One is the fractional way. You can write the ratio in the fractional form, which we will use here. There is another way which we called the A ratio B, and A and B can be any number. And the third one is A to B. So a ratio can be written in three different ways, and we will use mostly the fractional form. Okay. So let's start from question number one. Two persons are given and they have the different fractions are here. So Suri is going to pursue 6 times and 4 quarters. So we will write the first ratio 6 over 4, and the second ratio that is given for the Martha has 5 times and 3 quarters. We will write 5 over 3. Now the question is, after writing these two fractions, is asking is the same ratio of the dimes to quad maintained? We need to check that will the ratio of these two fractions will be same or not. So to check this one, we will use the cross multiplication, that are these two ratios same or not. So for this one, we will multiply in the cross direction. Yani we will do the cross multiplication. Now 6 times 3 will be 18, and 5 times 4 will be 20. You can see the two numbers are not same after cross multiplication. So if they are not same, we will draw a line. They are not equal, and we will simply write here. So the ratio will not maintain. So it's not same. Okay. Same we will do for question number two. Question number two again is the same one. We have given the first one, leave his answer 8 questions correctly out of 10. So one fraction is given, you have, if you answer 8 questions are correct and total questions are 10, we need another ratio to check that the two ratios are same or not. So for this one, we will take help from this question. He reasoned that because he added 3 to both the total questions and his correct response. So it means he is answering 3 more questions, and the 3 dates are correct. So we will add 3 questions here. 8 plus 3 will be 11. Total correct question will become 11, and the total, well, first they were 10, but after answering 3 more questions it will become 13. So I'm leaving this one for you to check that are these two fractions equal or not. You will just do the cross multiplication and you will check it, are these two equal or not. Okay, let us move towards the next question. The next one is number 3. Number 3 is related to number 3 and 4 are actually the same question. Okay, so here we have given really needs to make fruit punch for the family reunion. And if there is a family reunion and you have different types of cups of juice here, yani the cranberry, the lemon, the orange, the pineapple, we have different cups. So if we add all of these cups, how many cups we have? 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9. So we have total 9 cups of the juice. But if the punch bowl hold 27 cups, yani if she wanna make 27 cup, so how she will make the 9 cup as 27? So basically he's asking, if the total cups are 27, what number you will multiply by 9 to get 27 cup? We know that 9 times 3 is 27. So if we multiply the total number of cups by 3, we will get the 27 cups. If we are multiplying by 3 the total cups, we will also multiply inside by 3 all the options by 3 and by 3 here. And same in all the case, if you multiply them. Now This was our main task to make 27 cup. But there is another question here. How many cups of orange juice will she need to keep the ratio same? So if we look at there, the orange juice is given here that this is the orange juice. So in front of orange, we have mentioned 2 times 3. So 2 times 3 is 6 cups. So basically, she's asking how many orange juice will be there to make the same ratio. It's 2 times 3 will be 6 cup. Okay, same you will do here in this question. You will add the total number of fruits. Different type of fruits are given: apple, orange, and pear. You will add them. It will be 14. So 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. We have total 14 fruits. But how many total fruits you wanna make? Our total should be 42. But we have 14. So what number we should multiply by 14 to get the answer 42? So we will multiply it by 3. So you will multiply all of these numbers by 3. Now this is your task to check that what he is asking and what will be your answer. You will write the answer here. How many are the peers here? So you will look in front of peers and you will calculate how many peers will be there. Same, let's move toward the question number 5. The question number 5 is about the same thing, but just changing the way. We have given different types of things. Miss Santiago is buying donuts for her office. Each box contains 6 glazed, 4 cream filled, and 2 chocolate and flavored donuts. If there were total 20 cream filled donuts. She wants to make how many cream filled donuts? 20. How many cream fills we already have? We have 4 cream filled. So we have the cream filled. Let me write here. The cream fills are, we already have cream filled 4. But she is saying that we want to make them 20. So what number we multiply by 4 will give us 20. If we multiply 4 by 5, it will give me 20. Because we already have 4 cream filled. So if we are multiplying this number by 5, we will multiply all the number by 5. So here simple, you will multiply the glass by 5. Okay. You will also multiply the chocolates by 5. Same like question 3 and 4. But only here the table is not given like question number 3. Other process is same. Okay. Here the table is not given, so we will use it. Okay. Now question is how many chocolate donuts did she buy? So here are the chocolate donuts and 2 chocolate donut flavors. So 2 times 5. 2 times 5 will be 10. So it means she's gonna buy 10 chocolate flavored donuts. Okay. Same we will do for this question. I will just write some hint and you will solve it. All the things are given here: 2 cup of raisins, 2 cup of peanuts, 1 cup of sunflower, 1 cup of chocolate. Everything is given here. We need to just check what we require. Here is mentioning if the large batch has 8 cup of peanuts. So we will find where is the peanuts cup. We can see here 2 cup of peanuts. And how many we require? 8. So it means if I multiply 2 by 4, I have 2 cups of peanut. So 2 times 4 will give me 8. So it means I have to multiply all the numbers of cups. If it's raisin, I will multiply it by 4. If it's sunflower, I will multiply it by 4. The same number, like we did in question 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1 cup of chocolate, so I will also multiply it by 4. Okay. Now this is the main question. How many cup of sunflower? So you will find here how many cups of sunflower. 1 times 4. So how many cup of sunflower will be there? 4. Okay. Same thing we will use to answer the next question. We have 48 players. We want to divide them into different group. Group 1 and group 2. But one thing is given. The ratio of group 1 to group 3 is given. Is mentioning if you have group 1 and group 2. So group 1 and group 2, we have given the ratio. So I will write group 1 1 and group 2. Actually, this meaning, the meaning of this statement here is I'm going to make the table for you, group 1 and group 2. So I read this one. He wants the ratio of players in group 1 to. When we start the lesson, I told you there are three ways to write the ratio. So actually, he's giving one of us, the last one, A to B. In group 1, in group 2, to be 1 to 3. Yani, in group 1, the ratio of the players should be 1. But in group 2, the ratio of players should be 3. Now I make the table. I will use the same thing that I used in question 3, 4, 5, and 6. The same concept here. So how much will be the total here? 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay. But we have 48 players. So how we will make this number 4 as 48? We will multiply it by number. What number you multiply by 4 will give you 48? We have 12. If I multiply here by 12, I will also multiply here by 12. The same thing we did in question 3, we did in question 4, 5, and 6. All the questions are same. Okay, we multiplied by 12. Now, this is the main question. How many players will be in group 2? In group 1, 1 times 12 is 12. So it means there will be 12 group in group 1. But he is asking how many players will be in group 2. Group 2 is 3 times 12. And 3 times 12 will be 36. Okay. So we finish our this first lesson. If you have any question, please send me a message and I will try my best to answer you. Thank you very much for listening.